Hello everyone, you rejoin us back for the race and on the formation lap, and as you can see, Connor was right with the forecasting. It is completely dry here in Montreal. This track isn't really that too difficult, however it's basically a wolf in sheep clothing. This track can be deceivingly difficult on some corners, for example the last one, which is known as Deadman's, or not Deadman's, what am I doing? The Wall of Champions! Rightfully so, because many champions have crashed on that corner, ending their race. But will anyone get caught out by it? Maybe not. We go from one limit street circuit to a hard one to an easy street circuit, because this is technically a street circuit. That's right, this is a street circuit. And you can see T. Johnny's just decided to say screw this, I'm already at the... Yeah, is he already at the... Yeah, he is. He didn't want to rate behind the formation lap. He is trying to get there, parked on that number 2 spot. Now let's have a look at the new tyres, because since it's now dry from wet, people can go interesting. Let's see what they've gone for. So majority of the people have decided to go for the super soft tyres. They have, apart from a few people, for example, Tadpole and Meaty going for Orchards, and Robot for the Hypers, so he'll be first to pick. But here we go, 5 red lights, and we're off here in Canada, baby! Great start by Adams. He's got that's forcing on the inside of T. Johnny's. Watch yourself, guys, watch yourself! Oh, Connor decided to get him stuff in there with C. Pasley, didn't he? Oh, there's the Renault's going through wide. Oh, that's a Ferrari and a Renault. The Renault's got it, perfectly safe. Oh, that Renault's looking kind of feisty. Renault's got a feisty looking for Force India on him. And that Force India's got a feisty looking Toro Rosso on him, who's actually side by side on him. But the Force India's going to head to the line. Will he keep it? Yes! Yes! Going really slowly. Keep it, still side by side. Renault's got him! Bit of private take, but let's not forget there is still no DRS yet. But that Force India thinks he can get it back here, side by side into this one. Watch the corner. Oh, hey! It's like nearly caused Connor to shove him to him. So grab by after the first lap, it's Adams who has a 2.5 second advantage over T. Giles, but T. Giles does have faster tyres, so he'll start to close in the gap quicker. See, Pasley is just over the DRS detection area. In third place, followed by Lord, who's really close. Then it's Connor, then it's Collins, and then it's the 2 Renaults, and then it's the 2 Ferraris. Wait, look at that. 2 and 2. 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Ah! The only one who's right this one is Lord and Adams. Other than them two, the other teams are actually going 2 by 2 at the moment. This is still Noah's Ark. The animals go by 2 by 2. Oh god, I'm weird. Adams must have made a mistake because the gap has been shortened by a second. Look at that, the gap's really close up now. Oh, that's some damage. That Toro also has some wing damage now. That's not going to help him. Oh, wait, that's even more damage now. Teammate, Renault. Yeah, that damage from Team Giants will be a pain in the arse, but it won't be that much. Oh, force him out while they're trying to defend. That's okay. That is okay. Luke Becker's got past. It's got past on Mercedes. Luke Becker's starting to charge. Oh, Collins decided to go in there for Lord. But Lord keeps the position, but there go the two Renaults again. And the Force India! Oh, what an overtake! The two Renaults, not Renaults, the two Toro Rossos literally overtook the leader. And now it's 2 by 2. It is a perfect 2 and 2. 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Woo! Adams has a penalty. Like I said, it's really easy to get a penalty at this track, especially in one of them corners. Oh! Late braking there, continue to get wing damage, rightfully so. I see. Is that Connor on a Force India? Yes, it is. They both have DRS though, so it won't be too simple for Connor. Connor's going to dive it on the inside line. Goes wide. Oh no, that's Steve Parsley. Oh, what happened there? Oh, Adams! Oh, what happened? What happened, my friend? What happened there? I don't know what happened to Adams there. He was in pole position, very skillful that chance. Now that's like Team Giants from a 2-second advantage in the lead. But remember, he is on the softer tyres, so he will get faster. However, they will win quicker. How long will they to that? Meaty has been given a 3-second penalty for more instance, probably on that corner I keep saying. Lord has decided to pit in, so he has left the session. But obviously, so no point being in a session and you're not racing in. Well, apart from me, but that's because I'm the commentator. When I talk about the Ultras raining quicker than the Super Softs, it's showing. Look at the gap now; it's nearly a second already. Come on, man! When all those ultra soft tyres that I'm thinking about that robot. Look at robots. He is on hypersoft for some reason, not know why. But however, I think it won't be long until he fits. Oh, look at this though. Oh, did you see that? Ferrari there, you really took that awkwardly. That Renault and Ferrari want to tend to a bit wrong angle is going to help Collins, who, let's face it, these two are catching. Speaking of catching, look at the gap at the front now. Connor sniffs at place. He sniffs the top step at the moment. Lord has overtaken Tapol, meaning there wasn't that much difference between the two. Now that Tapol is struggling because this is actually his first F1 game, so he doesn't really know how to handle it. DRS gaining. But not close enough gaining. Connor's getting a penalty there. That's very easy to get a penalty there, so it doesn't bother me too much. He's going for the outside! Oh, nudgy. Oh, hello. Hey, what's happening here? That's that passive. He's not going to be for long though. Did he accidentally go into the pause menu? I think he accidentally ghosted out there for a moment. He accidentally ghosted there. Let's have a look at how much Urs they have. Kind of doesn't have that much Urs left. But yeah, slightly more. Collins doesn't really have a lot there, does he? Matey is all open, actually. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's more interesting. They're very slow moving there. Perhaps he should have waited a little bit. Well, those two want to up and come on each other. Excellent. Oh, robot's pitted. About time he pits, so we also have Southeast Power super stuff. So he's going to go for a little bit longer. Oh, very so good. I don't think he should have entered the league just doing yet, Tadpole. Yellow flag, who's it for? Dive bomb, that's not going to help you there. That might have been Collins. Collins has really dropped back now. Ooh, it's going bad from worse to him in the last lap, hasn't it? P. Johnson still trying to eke out that position away from him. Hey, Collins not all that Tadpole at the moment. The Giants has another penalty. Oh no! See, oh hello, that was a wing there. That's a wing. The Giants could have probably done better if he actually had a little sort of his wing. But he's dived in there. He's only gone and done it. That'll retake the lead. Maybe a little bit argy-bargy, but hey, it's there. Oh, Carl's gone for a little bit of dive bomb. I don't know. Oh, who's taking it here in it? Remember, we couldn't make it 6 out of 6 because I forgot who's won. That'd be one of them. Remember, if T. Jonas wins the race, I think it actually might be 6 for 6. Yeah, I think it might be 6 for 6. Hell yes! Then. No, it's not. We've already had the 6 for 6. It could be 7 for 7. Unless who won Monaco? No, I'm out of loop. The Christmas thing's put me out of loop. Oh, can't help. Those super soft tyres are really starting to show the impact between those ultra softs now. Those ultra softs going to be swallowed by 2 people on super softs and right on the back. Watch yourself. Whoa, no! Oh no! Dude, John has just absolutely ruined Connor's race. And now he pits. So I'm going to go Panama's feet in the pit lane to Jonas. Oh, that Connor's not liking that one bit. That was dirty. That was dirty. Connor has a little bit of wing damage. Same as to Jonas at. That's ruined his race, and I don't think it's going to be 7 for 7 today. Oh, T. Jonas, what were you doing there? Connor's gonna, like, I can just imagine what Connor's reaction's gonna be now. It's like this. Connor's probably gonna be like this. As soon as he comes back on, Connor's just gonna be like, you idiot, instant race ban. Let's to be fair, Connor doesn't have the best temper. What's gonna happen? Connor's now officially pitted for his pit, so there you go for the ultra soft tyres. Gonna go to the end? I don't think he'll be able to. Okay then. Connor is coming out of the pits at this moment of time. He's going to come out behind T. Jonas. Oh no, he does not want to be behind him. Oh no! That's the one you don't want to be by. Oh, that's a run on the Force India. Run on the Force India. A little ding there, a little dingy ding ding. But Lord gets that position. Oh, but Robot's gonna die. Shaky, shaky, shaky. That's one of my moves. That was one of my moves there, right? Oh, well, I caught on the inside. How about that? Yeah, well, cuddy, snip, snip. Oh, for God's sake. I'm actually not on the post in my room. Oh, Lord. Oh, these two are battling with each other. But I think... Do they pick? No, they don't have to pick yet. The 4 people who haven't pitted yet are the front 4. While he's doing that, oh, Connor's actually got past T. Jonas. Nice. Without any kerfuffle this time. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Lord and Robot looking like they want to gain on the Collins again. Collins is having a bad day so far. Not as bad as his teammate, but very, very bad. And if it ends like this, it'll be a good day for the constructors of their Ferraris, won't it? Meanwhile, Luke Beck is still leading the charge here. And they're still not even halfway. But how long or well would they last for? I wonder. Remember, next I would expect Meaty to be the next pitter. I would. Oh, hello. They had a little change, didn't I? I'm expecting Meaty to be the next person picked because of obvious reasons, and even softer tyres compared to the other 3 who haven't pitted. Kind of set the fast lap of the race there. I did exactly remember. We'll see what time it was there. So we'll rush. Oh, I know he's kind of did get the fast lap of the race. So he is on a charge. I'm telling you, this is gonna be an interesting podium talk. I'll tell you that if Connor's here. Let's take a bet what Connor is gonna say. And what the penalty he's going to say for her. Oh, the dick to ban of some kind, I do. Oh, wheel-to-wheel action here. I'm glad I sticked onto these guys. Can stick on it. Oh, 3 wide. That's not what you want to do in this corner. Oh, Robot. Robot, where did you come from? He just decided to say, okay, you guys are obviously having your fun. You mind if I take it? Connor goes even quicker, gated on these guys by quite some margin. Connor wants to join the section now. Woo! That's a 4-way fight here, 4-4 fights here. Connor on a Force India. He's only gone and done it. However, will it stay, love? Will it stay? Will it stay? It does stay, alright. Now Connor will hold up his teammate, and his teammate doesn't hold him up. Nice. Bit into it, I think that might have compromised Connor there. Oh no, Collins! Has been done. He has been done. No, they're still side by side. Oh, no! Oh no! Wipeout! I saw that in the background, that's been a wipeout! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I saw that. I think what might have happened is Lord might have lost control, causing caused him to hit Collins a little bit, which caused Collins to cast straight into the wall. Oh, that's not good, is it? Niki's still going strong on those social softs. Maybe his speed's probably going like this, tap allows 3 seconds. He's not doing much. Let's have a look at these guys. These guys are close together still. I'm gonna let them enjoy the taste and meat is pitted. I'll be right back, so just enjoy the save game. This might be an overtake. Yes, yes. There we go. I'm back and looks like Rainbow Cycle repeated. That time it did it. Oh, did Tadpole crash? Okay. Giannis has another penalty. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Beckett's still going strong. But when is he gonna pit? What is he gonna pit? When is he gonna pit? When is he gonna pit? It could be any time within the next 3 laps. Well, you're thinking he's done next few laps because as long as it's at the closer that gap, Connor gets a closer gap, meaning that he will no longer be in pit lane. He isn't in the pit lane window at the moment, however, the more it goes on, the closer it gets. Connor has a 3-second penalty there. Tadpole saying he had to retire due to something with his pedals? Pedals, I don't know. Penny's house is sliding all over the place, I don't know. These two look like they're closest battle at the moment, so keep it. We're gonna stick on these guys. We're on lap 20 of 35. Long race. Long race. Ah, loop back's fitted. Loop back's fitted. Loop back is fitted. Surely this should be the ultra soft tyres. Which yeah, and he comes out just behind Connor. We gotta fight now, we gotta fight here. Surely Luke Beck will get past Connor. Which he got past him. Can't take very much in the line there. But it's not doing much good for him. Luke Beck retakes the lead after Obi just fit in, so he's going to start waltzing away. And you think this is going to be how the race is going to get. We are currently on lap 21 of 35. So we're getting to where we think that this race is going to go, and I think that this is how the race is going to go. So I think we'll just sit back and just quietly watch the race. Let's see if we can get up some interesting trivia question. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I might be boring. Luke Beck is looking strong for this race. We got some good happenings here, we got good happenings. Luke Beck is currently 8 away from Connor. He's in second, T. Jarvis is in third position. Further back is second, further back is third. Then it's Robot, and then it's 7th, and then 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th have all crashed, which are Deadpool, Collins, Adams, and Steve Basley. And we also have bots who didn't actually start the race. Rubber. think there's still debris on that corner. I know from probably from Adams or Steve Paisley, probably Adams. Probably right about Force India. Maybe. I have no idea. Hey, let's talk Christmas, shall we? Did anyone actually have a good Christmas? I don't know why that's like this. No one can actually hear me. Cause I had no good idea. Man, Nate Beckett's really got a good forward, yeah, hasn't he? There's not even much for me to talk about, which is the absolute nightmare for commentary. I'm trying to think of things to talk about. Not the most exciting race, but there has been controversy. What? We are on lap 26 of 35. And I'm pretty sure this race is done and dusted right now. You know, I don't know if there's time for another pit or not. But I feel like Team Giannis might want to make those super subs like to the end of the race. I don't know if he's going to be able to, but I have no idea. Let's check how much errors they have, shall we? So, he doesn't have so much errors there. Not the epic. Connor has a he has the same level as Connor. Psycho has much more than them. Forcing, yeah, has much more than them. Robot has the same level as them, and Mickey has the same level as them. They all have the same, around the same level. Muti has been given a 3-second penalty, probably for like, I don't know. right, over Christmas I have new mic and headsets, so yeah, and I must say, even through not much being happening, it's still, my ears are very comfortable. Colours in, colours in, colours in! Oh no, what's happening? Hey, whoa, what's happening? Little glitch, that was a little glitch, but he's put on my hypersofts. In my say scores, I'm going to the end of the race, and I'm going to say, woohoo! Cause came out in 4th position. Now how fast are those hypers? Show us what you got, Connor! So it's happened to Lord, so it's happened to Lord. Oh, he just... Oh, both his tires were actually good. So there's only 6 minutes left in this race. And Connor has put on hypersofts. So prepare to see some speed. We're going to start seeing some speed now. Some speed, some speed, some speed, speed. 6 to 7 laps to go. 7 seconds. So if Kyle wants to finish ahead of T. Joris, he'll have to increase him by a second per lap. And I think he might. Let's not forget, we do have penalties. But I don't know who has more. I think it might be T. Joris who has more, maybe. I don't know. Cars are going to be messy as lap times. Oh yeah, look at that, and he's second person in sector 2. And the loop back saying the very big capitalised S word. Which I'll tell you exactly what it was, it was sausages. Giannis gets in over 3 seconds stop and go penalty, so yeah, I think that might be the tipping point. I think Connor might get second. And of course sets a fastest lap of a 1 minute 10.9. Let's say he got taken out by his own teammate. And he's saying that he'll have to play him, but Lord, Adams crashed out very early in the race. Are you caught up then? Is that what you're on about? Can they continue this for those fast seconds? Do you know how I said 1 second per lap? Yeah, scratch that. He's closed in much more than that. Maybe 3 a lap. Here we go. You know, with this winter break only being a week and we returned right now, I think that a winter break might have been too short, to be honest. I don't know. But we have to fit in time to actually get the ball rolling for until the next thing comes out, don't we? Yeah, I don't know. Here we go, we got the battle now, we got the battle, we got the battle. Let's hope it doesn't go whatever last time. It's showing just Connor's gonna sweep on the outside, take off that line. He has to arrest though, but hopefully Team Giants has that straight line speed in the stream. No, he doesn't. But Connor's been going another penalty. They should be around the same penalty level now. That's gonna get fun real quick. I know Supersofts will go much longer, but surely 21 laps on the Supersofts, to be honest. The tyres must be screaming at you right now. I don't know how long those hybrids are gonna last for. Oh mate, the graphics says it's on hypers, but the game's saying he's on ultras. Huh. Well, rolling in speed, we're about to start 3 laps to go in the race. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's see if I can read the full thing Lord posted. He said he got taken out by his teammates and he called him a see you next Tuesday. And he said he would have done the podium. Curious. I think I'll play Spider-Man after this. Psycho Mitch has a 3-second time. Oh boy. Oh. I think I had too much cake. Two laps to go here. And he does have wing damage, slip back does from the looks of it. I don't even know where he got that from. Car's now entering that long shape, 2 drivers behind him there. Slicko's getting his teammate Meaty. Can we see a last lap overtake? Well, it must be. And there goes on, last lap now. Here we go, Daisy Do. And let him pass. Yeah. We're going to get our watch loop back now. And go to left. Excellent. Long sweeping right-hander into the long straight. I'll be telling who's to hit the World Champions now, wouldn't it? But I think he's going to take it nice and smooth. There you go, he took it nice and smooth there. There you go. After returnable Christmas, it Luke Beck who wins in Canada. And that's how you win a race. Instant. Connor's going to come across the line to finish P2. And then T. Johnson is going to come by to finish off our podium positions. Didn't say this stop and go though, T. Johnson. And so I'm giving it. So there you have it. Our race results is Luke Beck our winner, Connor in second, and T. Johnson third. And obviously 4th, 5th and 6th was Robot Sajkovic and Michi. So that's our end of the race stuff. The rest all did crash, which was lower to Collins, Adam, Steve Bassett and the non-starter Bart. That's been our Canadian Grand Prix. See you back for the post-race interviews. Hello everyone, and you join us back here for the post-race interviews with our 3 podium drivers. Like always, I'll go from 3rd to 1st place. So we shall begin with T. Jonas, who came 3rd position.
Yeah, hey man.
So, you happy with the podium after the Christmas break?
Yeah, I guess. Happy that I got something out of it. I had a bad move on Connor and lost both me and him the chance to get the victory, so yeah, I felt quite bad for that one.
Yeah, that incident was pretty interesting with you and Connor, but can you tell the viewers what exactly happened from your perspective?
I came out of the hairpin and I thought he was going in my slipstream and kept that quite close, and I didn't realize that he was going for a small gap on my inside, and I just didn't give him any room for that move, so he was going in the wall, and then I went into the wall as well.
Alright then, but all in all, regardless of all that, you still got the podium, so that's obviously much better.
Yeah, that helps it helps, yeah. Sure.
Do you have any questions for him, Connor, being the other host?
No, I've got no questions for him.
Fair enough then. Speaking of you, let's move on to our 2nd place, Connor.
What a race. Oh my god. I don't know how that was on camera, but I think the first 25 laps, absolutely mega. I love that.
Yes, anyway, are you happy with your 2nd place?
Honestly, it feels like a win.
Ooh.
With what happened to me, I'm more happy about this than when I won in Australia. This is probably the best 2nd position. If I would have won this race, I'd be bouncing up and down. I'd be all over the roof. But well done to Luke. Even with the incident I had with TJ, I still don't think I would have won the race. I think we would have been scrapping, but I think Luke just had a better consistency because I had quite a few penalties and I was scrapping a little bit. But to come back from all those incidents, and to be honest, the BS that we had to put up with in the midfield, I don't know what the hell was happening at the start of the race, but having all that damage and then the incident and then coming back setting the fastest lap as well, I couldn't be happier.
To be fair, you only got that to fast lap because you were on hypers at the end.
Yeah, I just had to gun it. There wasn't anything else I could have done.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair enough. That'll definitely be interesting. Speaking of let's see if the person you've congratulated, I should probably congratulate him too, because we're going to go on to our race and that leader, Luke Beck. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. 2 in a row, must I point out.
Yeah.
First repeat winner as well.
Race. Brilliant race. I enjoyed it. Watching the battle between the 2 in front, and they both just slipped away, and I was lucky not to get tangled up in it. And since then, I just had to keep my nose clean. It was a bit scary watching Connor put in 110s, but yeah, a little bit too much. Nice and consistent. I had a very big moment in lap 32. Don't know if you caught it. I took half my front wing off, 2 laps to go.
Yeah,
Very scary.
I didn't catch that, but when I went to you on the last lap, I did see that damage, and I was
Yeah,
wondering where that
Yeah.
happened.
yeah, got the nerves running a bit. That did. Must say, I very much enjoyed it though. Very good racing from all the lads. Really, a lot better than what it has been. It's looking good.
All right, and so that would actually sum up the race, guys. A question for all of you. Yeah, do you have anything to say to each other? Maybe second, third place regarding that incident.
I was sorry for that happened. It was I take my responsibility on the fact that I was on the slipstream. I tried to do something that he wouldn't expect me to do, but because he wasn't prepared and me thinking that he would be, it ended up in a mess. That was my fault.
Yeah, it's both sides, I guess. And just, I don't think any of us is a dirty driver in any sense. So.
No.
So
it's
from
just that happens.
So from the stands of it, looks like you've determined that it was both of you guys' fault, so that's probably going to be chalked down to a whole racing incident.
Yeah, I'll treat that one as a racing incident, but I hold my hands up to that anyway. I had enough damage in the race, and I think we're both happy where we finished. Like I said, I couldn't be happier. I just want a big well done to Luke Beck though, because I swear he started from the back of the grid. And he's won.
I got disqualified and.
Oh yeah, he did, yeah.
I got disqualified, but can I make this clear? What happened? I was in the pit lane exit, and Pasley is parked on the exit of the pit lane, so I had to stop for him. Because I stopped, I was blocking the pit lane, and they banned me. They disqualified me. So I either wiped him out or took the disqualification, but I'm glad I did. All worked out. So.
Okay, so that's you guys have any final words before we end?
See you in
That's me
France.
done. Oh
Yeah.
God, France.
So
Oh yes.
everyone, that's been the Canadian Grand Prix. We've had Phil's a boring stage and also controversy, which we will look over involving Collins and Lord, I think it was. Yeah, so that'll be one to look forward to the results of. And as you've heard from these guys, we move from a partially French-speaking country to a fully French-speaking country, which is obviously France. So we've been your hosts, Connor and Gaming Things, and we'll see you all in France.